Hello everyone, Toasted Baby here, and welcome back to GTA 5. Today the, fucking some car was released, so we are going to buy it, because this is actually one that you should buy. It's actually a very good car. The Turismo, that's what it was. It's much cheaper than the, Infernus, which, is a bit broken right now. We're gonna go ahead and see if this one is broken as well, so let's go ahead and buy it. You go to the I need to sell a car, so let's head over there and take care of that. And we are here. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get into here. And I know that the garage is full, but I also have two Roosevelts. I have the regular Roosevelt and the Roosevelt Valor. I don't actually remember why I bought two of them. But I do know that I'm getting rid of the Valor because this is regular Roosevelt, and it's the glitched version where it doesn't have the rear luggage case or rear luggage trunk or the side wheels on there. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that. And then let's go ahead and get rid of this POS and that POS right there. Oh, actually, that one's broken too, but let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Then we'll buy the car, and then we'll come back and get it and blah, blah, blah. And we're here again. Perfect. Alright, so I just need to get inside so no one kills me. And then we can buy the Turismo Classic, which absolutely stomps the Sterling GT, which absolutely stomped the rest of the cars in the class. So, that one, that one is shit now. But, okay, let's go ahead and buy the new car, which and it's cheaper than the Furnace Classic. And we're going to do testing because I do have a test track that I created. So, let's go ahead and order that, and we'll get that delivered and wait for it to show up. Hey, it's here. All right, let's go ahead and get this baby modded. I'm actually going to head to my CEO garage. And here we go. So one thing I do want to see before I modify this is spoiler. And, okay, so this does have traction, does not have downforce. So the traction bar is going up with anything other than no spoiler, which I guess stock spoiler, so it doesn't really apply anymore. But, so, this does have traction, so that's good to know, because downforce is terrible, because Rockstar keeps ruining it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this modified to my liking, and hopefully at least one other person's liking. I'm not going to go through all the mods, because I'm not going to live stream for an hour and a half going, oh my god, look at this, and then lie about everything. So, let's go ahead and get this baby modified. And here she is! So, this is the Turismo I went for with a little bit less of a gaudy chrome and blue secondary, but I do have the lime green interior because what else are you going to choose? Anyway, let's go ahead and go for a quick drive, but oh, don't want to. There we go. Do that and then exit to ground. We are going to go for a quick drive, but I do want to take this to my test track to see if it has the same glitch as the Infernus Classic. So, quick drive. Let's see what this has to offer. And actually, so let's go make a right. Oh, actually, it's okay. It's going nice, going right, and then left, and it's okay. That well, that's not good. And left. Oh crap! Fuck off, Simeon. Okay, let's go up here and then see if I can make a left. I think this might actually be having the same issue. And then up here. Okay, well I crashed into a car. Fuck it. Let's go to my test track. Okay, so for those of you wondering what I'm on about, this is the Infernus Classic turning right. Full speed, hard on the throttle. Let off there a little bit. Okay, so it turns right just... spun out. It turns right just fine, but let's go ahead and make a left in it, and then we'll see what I'm on about. Okay, so right turn, I want a full throttle through the entire turn, how to let off at the end, and then if we can make a left, immediately spin out. And into the water. The reason that happens is because there is a small little glitch with the back right wheel when you're driving. I don't know if we can see it here. Oh, recording seems to be lagging a little bit. It bounces. You can see the car is shaking even though we're going on a straight line. The back right wheel bounces around when you are driving, and then we crash. It simulates a broken suspension, so that's why you can't make a left-hand turn. So let's go ahead and test it with the Turismo Classic and see if that has the same issues. Alright, now that we are in the Turismo, let's go ahead and see how it does in the right-hand turn. Full on the throttle. Oh, gotta let off there a little bit, but not spinning out. Except for when you get to the curb right there, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and check it out in the left-hand turn. And we're here. Hard left. Oh. Fuck. Okay, that might have been my driving. Let's redo that. And hard left. Okay, yep, it has the exact same issues as the Infernus, because I was able to make a right-hand turn at full speed, throttle all the way down with no problem. So that was the left-hand turn, immediately spun, well, not immediately, not nearly as bad as the Infernus Classic, but let's go ahead and test this one out. So the Infernus Classic, it spins out almost immediately, but if we go right here, there we go. Almost got a little bit of slide going on there, but yeah, okay, so right turn is still fine. Left turn, not nearly as bad as the Infernus Classic, but this car does suffer from it as well, as it turns out. Okay, so apparently Rockstar have not even acknowledged the bug, but I mean, it's very clearly there, because then we go left full speed. Hopefully I don't cut the corner too sharp, and spin out. So it's not nearly as bad. This one's more controllable, but the Infernus, obviously. The Big Alley also suffers from it. The Mamba suffers from it. There's a bunch of other cars, actually, so... because these cars do not have the tires can clip attribute, which, if you're not aware what that is, basically normally the way that suspension geometry is compressed and stuff, actually I have a place for it to test right over here, is when you drive the car and you hit a bump. So normally when you hit a bump, something like that, shut up, wrong way, no one cares. When you hit a bump like that, then the impact is calculated from the outside diameter of the tire. Tires can clip means that the impact point is calculated from the outside diameter of the rim, which is why some cars actually gain a traction bent. Well, not really traction, but it's easier to drive them when they have off-road tires, because off-road tires have a very thick sidewall and very small rim. So when you go over a bump like this, your car doesn't actually feel the bump until the rim hits it instead of the tire. So cars actually have that. Giving all cars that attribute would actually fix the issue, but I think that's just kind of a band-aid on a much larger problem. So... until Rockstar, actually gets around to fixing shit, then we might have to deal with some stuff. Oh, and recording's going shitty. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. What if we do that? Broke it even more. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thanks for watching, guys. I would actually highly recommend this car, even with the glitch right now. Because it's still quite drivable. And losing traction. It's still quite drivable. And it's also... really fucking fast. So yeah, I would recommend buying this car if you have not bought the Infernus. Sell your Sterling GT, because this one will beat it. But yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next update. More videos, more GTA. Actually, I am making a how to race video, just a quick introduction to basics and stuff, so look forward to that. So bye, guys.